Yo, what's up, YouTube? So before we start this video, I just want to say a quick shout out to Bastionmain. Thank you so much for being here, bro. You know I appreciate you, bro. And also, today's video is just a little bit more jokey. It's not that serious of a podcast. It's a little bit more memes. We talk about everything. We rant about everything. So hopefully you guys enjoy this type of podcast. Let me know if you want more of these joke podcasts, or if you want more serious podcasts. I do have more serious podcasts lined up. And Bastionmain is also going to be back for another serious podcast with some of his questions. So again, thank you all for watching this video. I do really appreciate you guys being here. Dealing with depression and anxiety and all that stuff the past few years have been horrible, but having now this YouTube channel, my Twitch channel, doing really well, and having people there for me, it really helps me a lot. So shout out to everybody at home watching me, following me, whatever you guys do. All my links are down below in the description if you want to check me out yourself. All of Bastionmain's links will also be down below, and if you haven't done already, be sure to subscribe with notifications on, and leave a like on the video if you do enjoy it. And yeah, guys, enjoy the video. Hey you, do you want some ramen? Go to vitaramen.com, get some ramen, apply code IMPACT for a whole 10% off. Wow, what a deal that is. Also, go to advanced.gg, and if you want yourself some fuel to make your gaming become even better, use code IMPACT in the store when you get some, and you get another 10% off. Wow, those are some nice deals. Okay, back to the video. Yo, what's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? My name is Combo, and welcome to another episode of my podcast, Overtime. And today we have a very special episode. No, it's not the creeper from Minecraft. Today we have Bastionmain, and if you don't know who that guy is, here's some clips of him.
I must go. My people need me. Who's ready? Fair. God damn! Alright, fucking... Do you guys see the bed? It's Lightning McQueen. Also, fucking Hot Wheel wallpapers. But there you guys fucking go. Lightning McQueen. There you go. Everyone start laughing. Go.
And Bastionmain, after watching those clips, I think people know who you are now, but can you say a little bit about yourself?
Hello. I am Bastionmain. I am top 500 Bastion one trick, and yeah, everyone avoids me.
Bro, yeah. And you do also stream on Twitch, have a YouTube channel, and you play for Avoided, right?
Yes, I play for a sub, I play for the NA division of Avoided. Stream on Twitch, and I do some YouTube. It's all fucking amazing and fun. It's actually incredible.
Yeah, every time I go into the stream, you just seem to have a blast. Like, you seem to really enjoy yourself for there. So, yeah, even though your community is a little bit weird, though, I'm gonna be honest. Your community is a bit. I've gone through the questions. There's a bit. I've gone through a lot of questions now with the podcast guest. You guys were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. My Discord is filled with idiots. I can't. I try stopping them. I can't. There's too many of them.
That's all good. We got some good questions though. But honestly, if we could just literally start from the start, how did it all start? How did you become a streamer, and how did you even find Bastion?
Oh well. Okay, finding Bastion, it was pretty easy. I just thought, okay, what hero is so dog shit that no one even fucking plays him? I'm like, wow, I already one trick Sim. I already one trick Torb. Now what about this other idiot that no one ever plays? And I'm like, you know what? Let's try it. That's how I found Bastion. Then after I did like my robot voice for like how many months? Like 3 or so? 3 or 4. I started streaming because everyone's like, yo, Bastionmain, you should stream. And so I'm like, you know what? I'll finally cave in. I booted up the stream. I had like 20 viewers. And I was like, yep, fuck it. This is my life now. And I just kept doing it. And yeah, now I'm at like pretty good numbers. I'm satisfied.
Yeah, you almost had a 1K viewers today, at least. Today you were at like 800 or some shit.
I was at 800?
Yeah, bro.
I don't really look at the view count that much.
I don't either.
But like I think I usually hang around 500 to 700. That's like where I usually hang, I think.
Yeah, I think at least when I see as well, you do. But like I would say, like to anybody who's asked me, Combo, what's your best tip when you stream? It's just be consistent and don't look at view count. Like I've had view count off for the past 3 months. When I know what view count I was at, I just look at stream after, because if you're midstream, especially if you're a small streamer, if you're midstream and you sit at like 50 viewers because like you suddenly popped off, and then like 10 minutes later you're at 20, you're gonna be like, oh shit, what do I do now? I should probably stop streaming or some shit.
Oh, I've heard of that. Like, I have my view count up. I just don't look at it that much. But I use it to like gauge how good the content is. Like if it's like, let's say I'm averaging, just an example, 100, right? And if it goes up to like 120 for like an hour, I'm like, oh, this is good. I should do this more. Or if it drops to like 50 for an hour, I'm like, okay, there's something I need to change up. Maybe go back to what I was originally doing. Yada yada yada. I can use it as a way to gauge, but also, yeah, I can see it affecting the mental.
Yeah, I definitely feel like if you're partner, you can do what you do. But if you're non-partner, I definitely feel like if you are a person who usually has like 3 viewers, and then suddenly you have 15, and then like 20 minutes later you have 3 again, or like 2 viewers, it's gonna be like fuck, I don't want to stream. You know, you're gonna lose like all your mental.
I remember, so before Bastionmain, right? I tried streaming in the past, like when I was really young. Like we were talking about this in DMs, Minecraft UHC days, and I was like 3 viewer Andy, and I remember getting like a 10-man host, and I was so sad seeing them all go away. I remember this actually now. This fucking, so I can't imagine how it was like. I can't imagine how it is now anymore. But I do remember that experience.
Yeah, I've been very lucky. Like the past like 3 years, I didn't want to stream at all because I was very scared. Because I have ADHD and Tourette's. I see like that's a threat, so I'm gonna probably do that in the video because my Tourette's has kind of come back now. Especially on days I don't work out, because like I have to have 1 off day a week, and today's my off day, so like I'm very like Tourette'sy. Exactly, mate. But like I've always been scared of showing my Tourette's, so every time I had like a Tourette's period, you can say, I would always not stream, make YouTube, not do anything, because I was scared of people judging me because I got so bullied in real life. And then I think it was February or March, I decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna stream every single day, and I did it. And when you stream a while, if you stream like consistently for a month, you might get like a few followers here and there. And then this is what happened to me. I was at like 900 followers, but like 400 of them were from like Overwatch over the past 3 years, and before that it was just like people I had from Minecraft days, because I used to stream UHC and shit like back in like 8 years, like 6 years ago, 5 years ago.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, and then when you have like 5+ viewers, you will pop up on the recommended bar on the left. And 1 month, I had 400 followers with like 1 host of like 20 people. And you can check the statistics. I have then checked, and like 90% of my followers came from recommended on the side. And after that, I've been hosted by like Horrorblue and shit, and it was just insane. So,
dude, Horrorblue like is so nice with his host. Like I see him host like small streamers all the time. It's amazing. I think
the game was so funny. Awesome. I just woke up, I got in a game, and I was like, I was like this, I was like, oh, I just woke up, and I was on the Horrorblue team, and he was like, comboed, play around, because we've known each other from the past. I didn't have an issue with him, but some of the team players, when I was on his team, taking contenders back in the days, I fixed it with all players. No, I was a manager for like
you're a manager,
OD team at that time, but now it was chicken contendies when they were contenders. But the coach kind of lied about me, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. We're not going to go into that. It's over and done with. But one of his fans, who's a VIP, like really hates me. I went to his stream after. I wanted to see what he said, and chat was like in that game. I was playing Reinhardt, and I did like bumper shatters 5 times, where I just wasn't around the corner. I jumped and shattered, and I was screaming like a fucking mental kid on crack. And then everybody was just laughing, and people on the duo, and Hard was ending, and chat was like spamming host combo. And then this one kid in chat, don't host combo. I fucking hate the guy. I never want to see him again. And I go into his Twitch channel to see who he is. He's like a 40-year-old dude. He literally says like I'm a 41-year-old man child who loves video games or some shit. Like,
I swear to God, everyone that hates is like, okay, so the people that usually hate me are usually 13-year-olds who play Fortnite and can't get their own stream going, or like 20-year-olds who also play Fortnite and can't get their stream going. Like this, like I swear to God,
yeah, I've never
everyone,
seen like, yeah.
Everyone that hates is just like, I look at like their Twitter or whatever, and it's just embarrassing. Like I'm actually genuinely embarrassed looking at that shit. And after like looking at like, because I used to be affected by like people on Twitter saying, "Hey, Bastionmain bad XD," I would actually get affected by that like early on, and then after a while, I was like, "Wait a second, these guys are fucking sad," and so I'm like, it's anytime anyone calls me, "Hey Bastionmain, you're trash. Uninstall the game, kid." I'm like, okay, this guy is probably sad in real life, so I'm just ignore that.
Yeah, you know what? Like one thing I actually hate is when people come to my stream and just say, "Bro, you're fat as fuck," or like you probably have no friends in real life and shit. Like, I don't care if people call me trash in game, but people are like, "Bro, you're so fat." Like, I'm not like a guy who, like, I work out 6 times a week now. I'm on a diet. Like, it's like I was very fit, but then like injuries and such for 2 years. I wasn't overweight. I just had like a little bit extra kilos, but not much. And I'm working it down now, and I'm feeling great. But I just so it's not like the thing. I don't mind body shaming to me because it doesn't matter to me. But they might do it to some other dude who actually is the stuff they say. He might get super hurt. This body shaming in a video, like from a video game, I think it's just so dumb in my opinion.
The people that shame other people for IRL things in streams and stuff have no character in real life.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I mean. Yeah. But let's ignore them. They feed me a lot of energy. At least I'll say that. A lot of the hate has fed me.
No, they just feed. They just feed in general. They're masters.
We go back to Twitch now. It's been really popping lately, and you've also done like variety streams, like the what's it called? The game you played last night.
Detroit Become Human. Oh my God! It's like I had like one of the worst endings possible. Like almost everybody died, but it was such a good fucking game. I loved it. It was an amazing game.
Honestly, it looked really good on your stream.
I mean, I had to play in the lowest graphics possible, which made everything look so fucking dog shit. But still, it was an amazing game.
I believe you. Yeah, I've also gotten into variety streams right now. Like, and honestly, I know like we're gonna kind of off railing, but like again, this is a Scuff podcast, and me and Bastionmain are just gonna talk about everything today. But I've also like one tip I've actually gonna give like people who want to become streamers or like full time. First of all, don't do it for the money or for the fame. Do it because you like streaming. Wait, what are you pointing at?
I'm trying to point at you. Sorry, go on.
Wait, you're pointing the wrong way. You know that, right?
What?
You're pointing the wrong way. This is the way, like for you. Oh, no, that's yeah.
No.
No,
for me,
I have the cameras flipped. So I gotta do this if I want to point on you. Wait, I gotta do this if I want to point on you, and you have to do that.
Yes, okay.
I have the cameras flipped on my screen. But yeah, don't do it for fame or money. Do it because you like it, and also do variety. I've streamed Overwatch now pretty much daily for the last 3 months, and you get mentally blown, in my opinion, if you stream it every single day. And now I've done like
don't know.
What are you saying?
I don't know how people like do like Emong and J3. Like they do it like 6+ hours a day.
Yeah, that's insane.
No.
No. Even I get it. Bro, your head.
Yeah, dude. I can't do that.
Dude, I can't do that.
I do 2 and I'm done. I do 2 hours and I'm done.
Yeah, I did like 8 hours a day before. And it was just like every single day I'm more mentally blown because it's just double shield. If it was dive, I would play like 12 hours. But it's double shield. You just sit there. Yeah.
Factual.
Imagine like a dive with the Bastion. Oh, that would be so fun.
Dude, I love dive Bastion. It's like the best. Because it's so stupid. It is beyond. It is the worst thing you can do, but it's amazing.
Yeah, but like just like imagine like dive. Like I could play dive for hours because it's fast paced. But with double shield, you walk forward, stop, shoot the shield for like 5 hours, then you walk forward, then one of your teammates die or throw, and you flame the fuck out of them, or you cry to your stream or your chat or your friends or whatever you do, and then you lose or win the game depending on a coin flip.
Dude, I swear to God, double shield is so stupid. A character meant to break shield can't break through double shield. Isn't that stupid? Like, I will literally sit there just mowing down the shields. Sigma will like drop his and just do like a little and then eat my bullets, and then I'm like, what the fuck?
What the
How?
fuck is-
I'll start shooting, and then I'll get fucking destroyed by Genji in the back. I don't know what he does. He's like, it's so stupid. You can't break through double shield, and I'm just like fucking, wow.
But they actually
That's my dream job.
Yeah, Jeff actually said they want to fix double shield soon though.
They do, yes.
He said
honestly,
that.
I think the devs of Overwatch are really good.
Yeah, I don't think they're bad.
Like if you look at let's say Overwatch devs, right? Let's compare it to like CS:GO. CS:GO has like their devs are ass. Steam sucks. Like the Steam support got like a D-.
Yeah, I agree.
Overwatch, they do like AMAs, and like they talk to the community. They reason out why they're doing things. I think that's so much better than like half like the gaming communities.
Yeah, I just agree. I think I just wish like the last 2 years have been very slow in meta changing because they focus on other stuff, and they're very into like power creeping. They make characters more OP instead of making other characters less OP. So instead of making like every character balanced, they buff one and one heroes. So the other heroes need to get buffed, and then everybody just gets buffed. And soon I can say like Anna will one shot the fucking Brig soon probably. Nah, but
Pog.
nah, but seriously,
Let's go. We can finally kill Brig.
Dude, I really hope she gets another nerf. Fuck that hero. Just vault her. Rework her.
Hey, listen. It's stupid because I was able to one trick her to top 500, and I have like support's like my worst role.
Wait, you wanted to break to top 100?
Yeah, I did.
What? Wait, that just shows how stupid she is. I'm not saying you're bad support, but fuck me.
No, I 100% am a terrible support. I feed 24/7. I play Mercy.
Yeah, like I actually saw this. I was on a team like 5 days ago. I was on a team with a Brig player, and it was like a gold border account. 3 seasons ago, she was or he or she, whatever. She didn't talk. Was a bronze. I think it was like 700 SR Mercy Moira player.
Oh, that's Pog.
And
that's hot.
In one season, she went from 700 to 3.7 playing Brig. He had 90% win rate on Brig.
Just better.
And we lost the game, and he said in chat, tanks so bad, DPS so bad. I was always on enemy DPS. You do nothing. And I'm like, bro, you are a 700 support player. I don't know.
I honestly, the accounts that have like top 500 DPS and then like bottom 500 tanks, I love that. That shit is so fucking funny. I don't see them often, but every time I do, I just love it. It's amazing. I know you have to throw to get that shit, but it's so fucking cursed. Like, how can you not like it?
And you know what? Since you're like kind of recently into the community, I'm actually going to focus more on the questions today, and then just going back from your background and such. I think we should have like a little bit of a Q&A with Bastionmain instead of we'll do something different for today's episode.
Oh shit. Answering questions from a community, disgusting. All right, let's go.
Nah, but I also got some questions myself. Don't worry about it. But the first one, everybody want to know: when are you gonna do a face reveal?
Okay, so I was thinking about doing this podcast, but then I realized this thing's so much better to wear. And
just take it off for 10 seconds so people can see your eyes.
Just take it off for 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's gonna be my thumbnail, or it's gonna be on my title: Bastionmain's face reveal. Banging.
Bastion.
Yeah,
that actually is pretty fucking good clickbait.
I know, dude.
But it's actually pretty good.
Wait, you know what can I do? You can take off your helmet. I can get my editor to blur it. Can we actually do that?
Can I do it? All right.
Yeah, I'll take it off. I'll get my editor to blur it. Yeah. And then chat. Now it's blurred. Have fun.
Now it's blurred.
Wait,
Oh my god, my hair is so long.
Wait. Should I make him? Should I make him? Yeah. Take back on now. Take it back on. That's the blur. Yeah, that's all you get, chat. Or chat, whatever the fuck it is.
Viewers. I was thinking, is it viewers or listeners?
I don't know. I was supposed to get this podcast
Listeners
on
sound
Spotify.
weird.
I was supposed to get it on Spotify, but like I forgot to put it. No, I've been searching for it, but it's like a long. It's like you have to download each podcast to like an MP3 file. They have to send it to some random page that has to check that each one is like not sensitive. Then you have to register an account. Then you have to search for a license on Spotify, and then you have to make your own page. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it this week. I've been busy. But I guess Bastion fans, Combat fans, all type of Overwatch fans, and listeners and viewers in chat and comments.
Chat.
I keep saying chat because I'm so used to fucking.
Yeah. Dude, sometimes when I'm playing, and I'll like independently on my own, right? And I'm like, and I fuck up, right? I'll like find myself saying chat, don't watch this, and I'm like, wait, there is no chat. Scroll.
Wait, actually?
No. Yeah, I do that sometimes because I fuck up so often. It's just what is it called? Automatic for me to go, oh, chat, don't clip it, please.
Dude, okay, wait, you know what? Fuck, dude, I just did it. Your fans are gonna fucking kill me.
Pog, they want to kill me too.
No, they're gonna come to my stream or this YouTube. They're gonna dislike this YouTube video because I'm gonna put in the title Bastionmain face reveal. And I'm gonna blur your face.
No. But a question mark, so that it's like, you know.
Oh, dude, they're gonna be so pissed. They're gonna be.
Yeah, mauled harder.
You know what? I'm gonna put like fucking. Who should I put? I'm gonna put like XQC's face on top of your head.
Or you should put a giant debated sign.
Oh yes, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's gonna do that. Oh yeah, we can actually get this one. This is actually a good question. I know chat. Oh fuck, I said chat again. Fuck. Okay, I know everybody who's listening or watching this podcast. It's been a joke podcast, but you know we're having this joke vibe. It's kind of fun. The other podcast has been very like strict and serious, but today we're just letting loose a little bit. You know. What, you chopping out fucking melons or some shit, bro?
Dude, I don't know what to do, man. I'm just gonna. I don't know what to do.
It's so dumb with the creeper. It looks like. You're standing there.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, buddy, let's not blow up. But we can actually ask this question: how did you get into streaming originally?
Like before the Bastionmain.
Yeah, everything. How do you actually start streaming? Like, what was your idea, and how to get into like with the? You kind of explain it with the fat and like with people wanting you to stream, because you did the voice. I mean, like, yeah, what was the?
I did the meme right for myself at first. I just wanted to do meme around for myself, have some fun.
Yeah. And
then I saw, hey, wow, people actually kind of enjoy it, and so I'm like, wow, I guess I'll do it for these people too. I mean, they're having fun. I'm having fun. Win-win. And then what they say, and then I got into the habit of, hey, it's fun for them. I'm having fun too. It's Pog. And so the people are like, hey, can you stream? It would be really awesome. And I'd love to see you. I'd love to see you, like your perspective. And I'm like, hey, it's going to be fun for me. There are people that seem to want it. Let's compromise and let's do that. And then that's just pretty much how I got into streaming. Like, and I've streamed in the past before, like when I was a kid. But obviously didn't blow up or anything. So, I mean, I've thought about it in the past. I've tried in the past. So I kind of knew how it was. But this is like the only time it really worked for me. And I was like, yo, Pog.
Yeah, like, when I think I played with you once on a rank. I didn't avoid anything. I actually thought it was funny. Because you were like pretending, or not pretending, but like you were like trying to be Bastion with the voice and stuff, But the only thing about that is you have people like Elmo, who's trying to be Elmo. And
yeah, Tilted Hong and I were talking about this. The more that appear, right? Like the more that appear, the harder it is for the next person to do it, the next person to succeed. Like Amo, I'll be honest, he almost succeeded. He almost did. But then he fucked it up.
And he, oh my god, he fucked up so bad. He's so dumb.
He fucked up really bad.
I'm not trying to be rude, but like,
yeah,
I don't like. He had what 400, 500 viewers.
Yeah, dude, he has more Twitter followers than me.
Like it's insane. Like he had like 400, 500 viewers watching him, and he was in a game with Kefri, and then he mentioned that shit. Like either way, if you don't like Kefri or not, you gotta have respect for that he's changed. Like maybe like we don't know 100% that he's changed, but why bring that shit up? Like when you're streaming in front of 500 people who want to see you, like you know you're supposed to stream like when you're a streamer, you're supposed to being idle for other people or show like you're supposed to be like a front person. But then instead he starts talking to Kafri about his wife and shit, and then he tells Tilted Hunk to neck himself on stream, and then he comes back and comments and says I didn't tell him to neck himself, with literally proof of him saying Tilted Hunk, yeah, that guy, he should just neck himself.
Dude, they're like, I swear to God, like Elmo could have been so like I was talking to him in the DMs, right? I was like, okay, man, how to grow as a streamer now is you just be PMA, you stay neutral, right? You don't try not to cause problems, you just be you. People are gonna hate on you. You're gonna get more and more hate. You're gonna see it. You're gonna ignore that, and you're gonna push through. That's how you're gonna succeed. And I remember that. And a few days later, he did the whole fuck up thing. He goes to my chat. He's like, "Yo, dude, Bastionmain, do you see what I did to Kefri?"
Oh no,
like,
did he?
Yeah. He linked me the clip, and I remember watching it, being like, "Elmo, bro, you cannot do this." And then I've never seen Elmo in my chat ever again.
Like, you know what is even more annoying? Like, I personally never liked him because like I don't really like his voice, but then I found out. Someone leaked that he buys GM accounts on like tank and DPS, and then he streams on them saying he's like really high, and then he loses every single game, and then he's in diamond.
Okay, so I don't want to like feed the controversy and shit.
I know what you mean.
But I've asked him directly for this, and he gave me a really weird answer of like, oh, I don't want to respond to that because I've seen what you've been saying. Like, bitch, that's avoiding the question. You're just feeding it more. But he was like, I've seen this. Like, Tilted Hung gave me all this information because like we were talking about this, and like a few of our, I'm not gonna say who, but a few of other Discord members like, yeah, but he's fucking sus as fuck, right? We would see him on like on his diamond account one day, and then next day be GM on a brand new account. And then people offline stream have sent screenshots of him in a group getting fucking boosted. And it wasn't him. It was somebody else because they're just way better.
Yeah, he's not on the account when he's GM. Yeah. When he plays outstream, he's not on the account.
Yeah, no. If it's not him on the account. Like actually the other day, I ran into Elmo on my on a Junkrat One Trick account, and dude, I mean, he wasn't amazing, but he was definitely better than what I've seen.
Yeah, like also like if you, I remember I saw a clip. I think Tilted Hunk actually posted it. Like personally, I don't like Tilted Hunk from like he did something. I'm not gonna go into that. I'm not gonna like I don't mind him, but I also don't like what he did. But he said he's sorry. I know he deals with stuff, so I know I just hope Tilted Hunk is all good because I know he said like he deals with depression and shit, and I've been there, and I wish anything better. I wish all the best for him. Because I know depression sucks, I think he has depression at least. I know he said that he something with that after like some incidents, but I really hope it all fixes him. I have respect for him as a player. I do that. But what's it called? I'm brain farted. Yeah. No, he put a Twitter clip where Elmo was playing DPS, and it looked like it was a bronze playing. Like he was aiming it with McCree, and it looked like he had like sandpaper and dirt. Did you see the clip?
Was it on Nepal?
Yeah, it was on Nepal or Hanamura. It was outside of Hanamura. That's where it was. On the right side of Hanamura.
Okay. I haven't seen the Hanamura one, but I saw like a giant replay.
I've seen the Nepal one as well. Yeah.
But fucking dude, he was learning DPS in plat, and I just saw him. I don't think I've ever seen him win. Honestly,
He was
I,
dude.
I don't.
He streamed on GM accounts on DPS. Yeah,
What?
yeah. You heard me. I'm 100% sure I've seen him stream like for some hours on a GM account on DPS, and he lost like every single game.
I see. So basically, I have a new avoid slot. I don't avoid people that often, but I think I found one, and it may be kind of a top 500 avoid.
Yeah,
Like
like,
you just get boosted to top 500 for it.
I usually don't like give that much hate, but I just like when he goes on his stream for like 500 views and tells another person to suicide on his stream, it just fills me up with anger, and especially what he did to Kefri as well. Like, if you don't like the fella, okay, you don't need to bring the hate. You know, to bring it up. You know, you can just
I think it was like I think we need some like streamer etiquette, right? Where it's a game. At the end of the day, it is a fucking game.
Yeah.
All right. I don't care if it's your living or if you're just hanging out with your friends. It is a game. At the end of the day, if someone is streaming or inviting you into their personal life through like a webcam or telling a story or just being on the platform of Twitch, you leave all that drama. Fucking if you have beef in game, keep that beef in game. Leave all that real life drama outside of that game. Like you don't do that.
Yeah.
It's a fucking dick. Like, let's say my cat dies. I fucking one of my pet dies, right? If someone comes to my chat and says LMAO, thank God your cat died. You didn't deserve it anyway. Like you don't do that. That is a dick move.
Yeah.
But if you come to my chat and say LMAO, you fucking suck at Bastion, that is fine. That is fine. But IRL things, you don't do that. You don't. Nah.
And especially if you're a streamer, if someone told you your cat died and you're like, fuck off, hope you die in real life or some shit. Like, that's pretty much what happened.
It goes the other way too. It goes the other way too.
It's very important as a streamer that you show people like. It's fine, honestly. In my opinion, like if you have a thrower, and you say, bro, you're trash. Like, what are you throwing? Like, you're so sad. That's different. But you tell them trash in game, like. I can rage and like say to my chat, this guy is so trash. I don't often call people trash anymore, like in voice. I maybe say like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you're so papega or some shit. And they trash talk me back. I might say like, bro, you're trash, or like sometimes. But I never go in real life. I think it's like crossing line because it's a game. If you shit like them about the game, it's not that bad. If you're like, bro, you should just kill yourself in real life, that's like, dude, no. That's like, no.
You don't do that, no. Yeah, but dude, honestly, shout out to all the streamers who have been who stream the games for years and have never gone to any drop. Like, I can't name all of them, right? There's some on my top of my head I can got right off the bat, but shout out to all of you guys, the ones that are normal, like the ones that we should be looking up to.
There's actually one streamer I really. Even though she talks a bit like trash here and there, I actually really like her streams because she's like always. I know, like especially after what is Frana or Frana, however I'm not sure how to pronounce it actually, but like I know after like her and Dante broke off, she went like on his other Twitter or on her other Twitter, she posted like love isn't real and all this stuff, but like honestly like every time I watch her streams I just like. I feel very like welcome. She's always nice. She's a very funny person. She's very engaging with chat, and she doesn't have like 10,000 viewers either. So you can easily like type in chat and you get recognized. And well, Emong as well though. Like Emong and J3 are very nice as well, but their chat goes so quick with emotes. So like if J3 doesn't play, his chat's gonna be spam with like Pog you or like you suck or some shit memeing. So it's very nice to sometimes just sit down with like. Viewers who streams are a little bit like less and just watch them engage with their chat more and more because they don't have that many they're like at like 400 or 600 viewers, so you can always talk with them.
I think currently like in the butter zone, like I have like not in the butter zone, sorry, the Goldilocks zone, like I have enough viewers to like potentially make a sustain myself, right, but I also have enough viewers where I can read every single message.
Yeah.
Like, I think I live in a very nice, like, area of Twitch, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm hoping to go there one day, like you. That's my dream.
Dude, I can dude, with these podcasts. I think you can bring in these giant person like not. I shouldn't say giant
He's a giant
personality.
person about himself. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm trying to figure out different ways to
No, I'm
say
kidding.
like
I'm kidding. You're big, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
okay in a way, like bringing out personalities that everyone knows, right? And so getting yourself not only them some like time to talk, have some fun, but also getting you like some recognition. I think that you could potentially jump up. Ah,
You just hit your fucking face. That looks so dumb.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
I hit
Yeah,
my
thank you,
face
man.
so many times so far.
Yeah, it's creep bread, but it's all good. But thank you though for nice words. Yeah, like I think people understand once you get past that like one. Oh my god.
Dude, it's so cursed.
Once
It
you
is.
get, dude, this is gonna be the fucking best podcast to watch ever.
Dude, it's so cursed.
This podcast, dude, this is why I love Scott podcast. But once you get, in my opinion, once you get past like the one viewer or like 2 viewer count, like you don't really have an active chat. Like when you get like 5-6 viewers and your chat is active, like the days I'm motivated to stream, I put on my OBS or start stream. I'm just waiting for people. Like I want people to start talking. It's so nice to have someone to talk to, especially for me who's been bullied and hate have a lot of hate in real life. And I've been lonely a lot because again I've been home a lot. I have not been out to parties and shit. Just having like friends I can talk to at all times, feeling welcoming is so amazing. So, shout out to everybody who watches Twitch. You guys really make all our streamers' day in life. It really means the world to us.
We have support tier 2, but I think we should also support the smaller streamers. Oh, my voice just died.
Mm-hmm.
We should support the smaller streamers. Streamers that have like 20 viewers. Even 10 viewers. We should start supporting them. Scroll down. Don't like every now. Listen, no, there's nothing wrong with watching J3 or Emon, but every now and then, scroll all the way fucking down. See how far you can go, and then click on a random stream, and just say hi or something.
Or even follow.
I think
it's free. It is free.
Follow. Ooh.
Yeah, Bastion, you didn't follow me on Twitch yet.
I haven't.
No, I'm kidding. I'm honestly, I don't really know.
No, I'm pretty sure I did, but whatever.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's a joke. Don't worry about it. I don't even know if you do or not.
But
yeah. Huh?
Oh no, I fucked up my computer.
What do you do?
I opened up like 17 Chrome.
That's
tabs.
fine. I can still see you, so that's all good.
Okay, you still see me?
Yeah,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Okay,
Like,
fine,
yeah.
We're good. Okay.
But yeah, let's talk about so it's like shout out to Frana and shout out to like J3, Emong, everybody who's playing the game every single day. And honestly, I want to say, Frana is a fucking massive inspiration for me, but not for the reason you think. Frana deals with so much hate, like, from people who don't like girls. Or, like, that came out wrong. For people who don't think girls should be able to stream or play video games or whatever. Like, today, I played, like, 3 games of Overwatch. And one of the games, I mentioned, like, oh, shit, guys, Harry Hook got, like, because I was in a duo, and I told my duo, like, yo, Harry Hook got kicked because he was, like, rude against women and shit in DMs and all that stuff. That's one of the reasons. And then, because I was like, he fucked the girl and called her a whore. Like, what the fuck is that? And then the two tank players on my team, they were a duo. This guy said, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? All girls are sluts and whores. If I go into a bar and I see a girl and I fuck that girl that day, she's a whore. And I'm like, wait, so if you do that, what are you then? Are you not a whore as well? And he's like, no, man can't be whores, only women. Like, there's sexism in gaming and sports in general. It's fucking insane. And I'm so happy to see a lot of these, I really wish there was more women streaming to show, like, I really wish, like, I think everybody wishes there was more equal rights and equality, Sadly, the world isn't like that, but seeing, like, Frana do really well in Overwatch, especially in, like, such a toxic community like this, it really makes me happy, I'm gonna be honest. And I hope she just continues to prove everyone, like everybody who thinks girls shouldn't stream or game, whatever. I really hope she continues to prove people wrong. And
dude, honestly, like every time, like, I don't see it very often, but like every now and then I'll see like a female like DPS or female tank, right? And I will just like I can't help it like feel like yes, fucking go,
Yeah, fine. Like,
Slay.
yeah, because
It's so cool. I think it's awesome.
I feel like when you're a girl coming into Overwatch, if you play tank, you're gonna get so hated on.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's
I
insane. I
just like
remember like, I was in a game with a girl on DPS, and I had like three of the people in my team was like, "Wait, a girl on DPS? No, I'm throwing." And one of the guys literally said in chat, "We have a girl on DPS. I'm throwing. Girls aren't allowed to play DPS." And I got so pissed. I was about to like smack his ass. Me and him argued for like 20 minutes, and I was all the way for like equal rights and all that shit. Like the girls should be able to play DPS. Like why shouldn't girls be able to play DPS? They're literally just
dude,
like
I know girl DPS that are better than me.
yeah. I know girl
Like,
tanks are better than me.
dude. Oh my god. Okay, the other day I saw this widow, right, and I tried widowing against her. She fucking demolished me. I couldn't do that. And I remember on Twitter saying like, man, I've been seeing so many female tanks recently, Pog, right? And I saw then so when there's a bunch of ads in the reply, I looked through them. Dude, there was so many. I dropped them all follows because it's fucking Pog. And dude, it's like so cool because these girls they're way better than like 90 like almost all the guys. And to see them getting absolute shit on him, it was like, oh dude, let them play tank. Like I can name like this one named Hina. Who
Oh
plays,
yeah,
like,
she's a good, really good I think.
Yeah, and there's one called her name is Bella Boo. She's a 4.5 ball one trick basically. I think that's insane. Like I can't even hit 4.5 like in Bastion.
Like like it's so sad that like every time a woman does something big, the world goes like it's kind of like Overwatch when Giri was the first woman in Overwatch League. It shouldn't be like that. Like that, we have to celebrate when a woman becomes something. A woman should be able to do anything, and we should have more women in Overwatch League. That's why I'm like. That's why I really hope that people like Aspen gets better and better and gets Overwatch League.
Yes.
I want more girls in Overwatch League. I want more girls in contenders. Like when a girl won, the girl who won Brazilian or South contenders, whatever it was, South American contenders. They literally contender set the first girl to win contenders. Like that shouldn't be a thing. There should be multiple girls on teams. Like, but
dude,
like
I was thinking about this actually not that long ago. Like CS:GO has all female teams.
oh,
right?
wait, bro. Have you heard the Valorant stuff? Did you see the Valorant stuff with the girls?
No.
Valkyrie was in a game, and Pokemon as well. We're in games, on stream and shit, and people were just using the worst slurs, and even off stream on accounts they didn't know. Everybody like Valorant is CS:GO is such a toxic community against women. Like they like I was in like Valor what's his name? Not Valorant. Valkyrie or something like that, and Pokemon. I think both posted Twitter clips of them being in game, like off stream, and the sexism in those games are just wow. Like Poke said, she had to use a voice changer so people didn't hate on her, because it said
Really?
a girl can't be that good in video games.
I don't know. It's crazy to me because like I think that you know the people that don't say Mike, the no Mike Andes in your in your fucking games. Chances are that's a girl.
Yeah,
they don't want to use her mic because they get harassed.
Yeah, it sucks.
So
I think we both agree that huge shout out to every single girl playing a game, and I think play the role you want and don't let the fucking sexism hate stop you, because hopefully one day sexism is gone. Mm-hmm. I really hope it gets better, like in game at least. Like I really hope we get more contenders players who are female, or Overwatch League players who are female, streamers who are female in Overwatch, for example. Like, it's very sad that like a lot of the female like I feel like some females are abusing Twitch. I saw like a small female. That's not really bad. I saw a small streamer who was a female who had one viewer with a regular face cam, and the next day she wore a bra that showed like a lot, and she had 400 viewers that day because she had sexy or like a hot girl looking for friends, and people were like giving her money to like do this and shit. It was like insane, because you don't that's like yeah,
Sag.
And like, if you want to do that, then okay. But it's just like, girl, you shouldn't have a lot of viewers because you
I
have
wish,
tits.
yeah,
You know.
I wish it didn't have to come to that.
That's what I mean. Like,
Some
I wish girls, like, a lot of girls don't get viewers because, like, I've actually seen this. Someone, like, one of my friends, have been like in real life, not in real life friends. I've met her once, um, but she was streaming, and she'd been streaming for like 2 years. It was like 3 years ago. She'd been streaming for 2 years, um, and for 2 years she didn't use a face cam, and she got like 30 viewers. And then she'd put on a face cam, and so many people thought she was so ugly, because her voice was like her voice was very good apparently, like it sounded like a hot girl. And after 2 years, she put on a face cam, and people said she was so ugly, so she went from 30 viewers to 2 viewers. Yeah, I'm not kidding you.
Dude.
Yeah, people left her stream because she was ugly. Like, it's insane how stupid some people are. It's
Yeah. This is also one of the things that I don't want to do a face cam because like, dude, when you do face cam, like you're inviting more people to like into it's more personal, right? You're inviting anyone to come look at your face and judge you like that. Like you're really letting anyone. And do I really want people to just come to my chat and just to say LMAO, you're ugly, and then just get out? Like, do I really want that?
Honestly, that hate just feeds me. That means, like, sometimes it even means they think you look good and they're ugly, and they are ugly. Not saying anybody's ugly, but maybe they aren't looking the best, and then they think you are like they're better, and then like you're ugly, and they're sitting there like, bro, this guy's handsome.
This guy.
I would clap if she. I mean, what? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah. So yeah, again, shout out to all the girls out there. Keep doing your thing. I'm supporting anybody who's standing against all the sexism and as well as racism. Racism as well is a big thing in Overwatch.
Yes,
I really hope.
Yes.
Wait, what
I think like I've been seeing also not just female players but also like colored, you know, Hispanic and black. I've been seeing a lot more, and I just think that's awesome as well. Like, I remember in the beta days, it was only like white people, like literally only white kids, and I was like, I'm Asian, and I was like, the only one.
Bastionmain leaked just that he's Asian.
I mean, people know I'm Japanese.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, maybe the people who didn't know will now think that you are.
Well,
okay, I didn't have a good thing.
Wow, he's Japanese. Oh my god, he's a fucking weeb. Oh.
Yeah, but wait, dude, when you're talking about, sorry, you go first. You go first.
I completely lost my train of thought. Go on.
Okay, yeah. But when you're talking about stereotypes, the one thing I actually miss is like seeing. Okay, before people say this might be racist, it's not. I miss seeing more colors in Overwatch League. If you know that, I feel like there's very like how many people who are black are in Overwatch League? Very little, because I feel like there's a lot of stereotype. Like if you're black and playing Overwatch, I feel like there's a stereotype that, oh my god, this guy's a loser if you're playing video games and you're black. You know what I'm saying? Like I know, like true. Especially like again, I'm not trying to be racist. Like I'm all against. Okay, I'm all against racism. Fuck racism. I hate it. Right?
My homies
like
hate
how
racism.
how many Hispanic people, how many black people do you see in Overwatch League?
Honestly, I see a lot of Swedish and like English and shit. You know?
No, like this, like let's be honest. It's majority of white and Korean. And sure, or not Korean, but Asian. But how I know there's a lot of good players out there who are colored, but aren't in like Overwatch League. And I also feel like there's a lot of people out there who just want to play video games or, for example, Overwatch. Because if you're black and you play Overwatch, you get so much hate if you're black in Overwatch, and I know this. Like, one of my friends called Rashid, dude. Like big shout out to Rashid. He's one of my best friends. I talked to him and like I've seen some of his games, and when people recognize him, they're like they just spam the N-word. Like some people out there are just I hate racism, man. I really do.
Oh, dude, I'll be honest. I think it's way worse in EU than NA.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit. Like, but even on
It's the
NA,
reason I
it
quit.
can be
It's
so
the reason I
bad.
quit EU. Every game I had, someone said the N word, even though maybe like nobody on the team they didn't do it to offend anybody. They said it because like they think they're so cool. I quit EU completely because every single game I play, there's someone who's saying homophobic slurs, racist slurs, sexist slurs. There's this insane amount of toxicity, um, and people even stream snap me on EU to say that. Like I went on a game, and on my team I got a guy called N3GGER. Yeah, that was allowed by Blizzard.
Dude, oh, I
Yeah,
had to put the fucking together.
yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, Blizzard is so fucking stupid. They censor GG easy, but not like, the other words.
Dude, they didn't even like the tranny slayer was #1 battle tag on EU or NA or something like that for like a
Oh, dude, I
week.
saw that. Dude, I saw that and I don't want to say anything, but I was fuming. I
Same,
saw
like
that. I'm like,
how, dude. Like I know, I'm pretty sure Doggo posted a tweet. Let's see if I can find it. I think it was Doggo who posted a tweet about tranny slayer was like was allowed, but what was it called? Doggo. Let me find it better. Yeah, tranny slayer was not allowed. No, was allowed, but trans rights was not allowed.
really?
Yeah, he said Blizzard won't let me play as trans rights, but that was in game. But like Blizzard doesn't allow trans rights in contenders, but they let or in trials, but they let #1 rank on leaderboards where everybody who plays Overwatch, we're talking like millions of people a week, can see the #1 on EU or NA ranked, whatever it was. It's called Tranny Slayer. Yeah. And by the way, shout out Doggo. I know he or no, sorry, she is a transgender. Went from male to female, and huge shout out to her. I love Doggo. She's an amazing person. I've known her for a while, and I saw how much hate like when he posted the thing. I saw in like Discord and shit. Like I'm a part of. We're just memeing him and like making fun of him. I just left. Like when people can show so much hate to, I hate it.
Dude, I don't like. What do you like? Why? There's no point of doing it, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
I just don't understand it. But we don't have to talk. Like we don't. I don't want to give them that much exposure for that shit. Because
No, don't worry. We're not gonna do it. Yeah, shout out to Doggo. Yeah, I really hope you continue what you do, and I hope you get an Overwatch soon, buddy. I really do. But you know what? Let's get away from this negative shit. You know, Overwatch sucks at places, but also really good at places. So if we actually start, yeah, we actually talk about this. We've already been 51 minutes. Holy shit! We might have to invite you back to another podcast. We can do even more questions.
Oh my God, fucking hell,
Dude, you don't want to do it? Wow.
dude, my cat is so stupid with these questions.
It's all
How
good.
big is how big is the dodo underneath your bed? Like, dude, come on.
You do have Dodo underneath your bed? I mean, what?
What? No, I don't.
It's a joke.
Okay. GG, go next.
Alright, but anyway, let's just take this. We can actually talk about this. What buffs nerfs do you think they could give Bastion to make it more balanced?
Fuck. I don't think he needs to be changed. I think there has to, in a game, right? Like this, there has to be a hero that is just dog shit. Like there has to be a hero that is super niche, dog shit. No one really likes playing. Nobody really likes playing against. And it just happens to be Bastion. So, I mean, I think he's supposed to be a niche pick, and yeah, that's basically it. I don't think he's supposed to be changed.
Honestly, I agree. I think he's in a fine state because like I don't see him being meta anytime soon. And honestly, I don't know if I want him in meta, like in Overwatch meta.
No, I don't want him. Dude, Bastion meta would be like, it'd be worse than goats. It would be
Yeah,
worse
it would.
than Overkill. it would be the worst meta. So I don't want him to be meta because
And
he's
100%,
like,
if Bastion was meta, it would probably be like triple shield, because you need him for shield break.
it'd be the meta would be, it would be BAP, it would be fucking, who else would it be?
Breaker Mercy or some shit.
BAP Mercy, yeah. Orisa, Sigma, Symmetra. That'd be it. And
Restless Sleeper
dog
meta.
shit.
Fucking hell.
That would be so dog shit. It would just be nobody would like that.
I think
So-
literally, like, I would quit the game until it fixed. If I had to be
Honestly,
if I had to be on defense, like, even I would never watch Overwatch League if that was stuff. Even as fun as Metro and Bastion are fun to watch in Overwatch League, if it was double shield and all you did was just TP around the fucking map, the whole team with turrets, it would be like a Star Wars movie.
Dude, true. Okay, I find it fun just Bastion Sim because it's been like fucking seasons since we've seen Bastion Sim.
Yeah, I think it's
like,
funny
on
in
the
comp,
ladder.
but if you have like an Overwatch League, it's like, oh my, especially if it's meta in Overwatch League.
Dude, if it's meta, I'm done. GG go next. I'm out of Overwatch.
My man
Like,
would just quit it.
I would quit if Bastion becomes meta.
Dude, that is
Oh, hold on. Speaking of fucking meta, Genji. Fuck that hero, man. I hate that hero so much.
Dude, they
Genji
nerfed him
videos.
after 3 weeks.
Good. I hate that hero. Dude, I can't imagine, like, dude, the amount of times I just been fucking rolled in the ass by a Genji player who barely knows how to play the keyboard. Like, it's so stupid. Genji is so powerful in the Bastion. I want to cry every time I see him on the enemy team. I just hope I have like a McCree that can shut him down. That's it. That's my only thing I can do.
Oh, excuse me for just
Unacceptable. Perish.
I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I almost said chat again. Sorry everybody. It's 2 a.m. Me and Bastion's schedules are very hard to find perfect time. Because I didn't want to do it in the morning either, because then I get like stupid shit lighting.
It's 2 a.m. Where do you live?
Bro, I live in Norway. I'm half American though, but I live in Norway. I have an American passport as well.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Dude.
What the fuck was that, dude?
We're gonna go but
That's gonna be my intro for this video.
no, it's not. Shut up.
It's not. Actually, it is. Actually, I don't know. I'll see what my editor does.
I'm already cringe enough. You don't need to make me look any more cringe. Fucking hell.
You know what? Since this episode has been so like unserious and fun, I think we're just gonna have this episode, and then I'll do like a proper one where we go only for questions. Yeah, buddy, you gotta ask me more questions. By the way, I was supposed to ask Bastionmain, but he actually came in my chat and asked, "Yo, big fan of the podcast," and I was like, "Wait, I was gonna ask you," and that's where we met, and I slid into his DMs.
Yeah, he slid in my DMs. Now we're dating.
That's true. Let's end it there. Yo, thank y'all for watching, guys. If you guys didn't
Did I
know,
leak it?
huh?
Did I leak that?
Oh, shut the fuck up! Like, dude, no. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Anyways, shout out to Bastionmain for being a. I will bring it back to where I know a lot of his fans wanted to, like, some actual answers. So I will get him back in another podcast to get actual answers on like actual questions, because this was just like we just ranted about shit, especially me. I just felt like a ranting, and he was just there listening with his creeper head. So, but if you guys didn't know, Bastionmain does stream pretty much daily on Twitch. I'll leave his link down below, and he also has YouTube and Twitter. Great content, and of course he plays for Avoided. So I'll also leave link to Avoided Twitter down there, and I also stream daily on Twitch, as well as I put out a lot of new YouTube content on my channel. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube with notifications on. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Anything you want to say, Bastionmain? Yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. You know, I'm just gonna end this with a blowing creeper. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This I love this podcast. See ya.